This is Jared, your friendly Rock Talk Radio, Texas host. Listen, May 21st, it came and went. What is going on? Judgment Day never happened. We have done some goodwill here. Harold Camping, the chief and founder of Judgment Day and Family Radio. What happened, Harold? If you're out there listening to this, why are you in hiding? And what do you tell your supporters? We actually have a Bob Donahue here, who is a longtime supporter and claims to be family friend of Harold Camping. Bob, are you there? Bob, figure out how to get him on. Bob, are you there? Interesting. Give us 1 sec here.
I'm here, yes.
Oh, there you go, Bob.
I'm here.
Okay, so, Bob, where to begin? What do you say to the people here, Bob? What's your take? How long have you known Harold Camping, and what's your relationship?
I've known Harold for a good 25 years now, and a longtime family friend. His daughter is friends with my daughter, and I've known Harold for a good time now.
Okay, Bob, how much have you spent? I mean, you were saying earlier it was a lot. So what does that mean? And what are you going to tell the supporters, Bob? Who are basically shocked.
Let me say this, Jared. First of all, it should not be about how much I spent. But
well, it kind of is, but okay.
But I have spent about $800,000.
Woo! Wow.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
The Lord isn't going to care. The Lord wants to hit. It's difficult to explain.
Explain it, please.
My take on this, Jared,
explain your reasoning.
Is what it is. The Lord has granted us more time. We need to get out there. We need to raise more money, and He's granted us more time to hit more people. We did not touch enough people. No, it's true, Jared. I'll tell you right now, it is true, because the Lord has said to us that we need to hit more people, and that is what it is. Not enough people got the message.
I think $117 million, I think a lot of people got the message. So you're basically saying that not enough, it didn't touch enough people, that God is basically saying
that is the word of God. That is the
more
truth.
time. I mean, let me ask you this, Bob. Have you spoke to Harold Camping? What's his take on it, and what do you tell your supporters? I mean, it's a big question, and I think it needs to be answered, preferably by Harold Camping. But since you're the closest thing to him, why is it that he did not come?
I'll tell you why, Jared. The Lord has asked us, like I just said before, to touch the world with this message, so that he can get as many of his followers as he can.
But that's a lot of money there, Bob.
It is a lot of money, but it's a lot of money well spent. And we need to tell the people the truth, and the truth of God. And God will come down, and He will smack you upside the face if you do not obey Him and believe in Him. You have the mercy of God, and people need to know that.
Bob, it's not as simple, I think, as you're breaking it down to be. People have invested their lives into this prophecy that Judgment Day would come on May 21st, 2011. What do you tell those people? That we're not resurrected?
Very simple.
It's not that simple, Bob.
It is that simple.
Have you even spoken to Harold Camping since? What is his take? What is he going to tell the supporters? I mean, what do you say? How do you go about it? Is my question. And what is Harold doing? There's just rumors that he's in hiding.
Okay, first of all, to answer your question, have I spoke to Harold Camping? Yes. I have spoken to Harold Camping. I spoke to him this morning when I woke up. Harold Camping is on the Harold Camping is on the same page as me.
What?
The Lord needs us to hit more people. The family radio is not going to stop advertising that the judgment is going to come. We have prayed to the Lord our Father to get an answer from Him on when the next date will be. He's given us a deadline. And the deadline is important for everybody to know. And as soon as the Lord answers our prayers, which I'm going to give Him about probably the next day or so, we need to get as many people to donate to the family radio so that we can have the marketing. When I say marketing, I mean the Lord's word spread throughout the world.
Bob, how do you?
Because God needs us, needs to hit as many people as He can with the truth. And to answer your question, the Lord is here. The Lord is present, and He is waiting until we,
Bob.
we
but Bob, explain to me how you could justify asking people to put money in again into a second. This would be the third time Harold Camping has extended it. It's not going to happen. It's you guys are false. I mean, look, believing in God is one thing, but having a false prophet tell you what's going to happen.
Yeah, shame on you.
Not.
Shame on you for calling Harold Camping a false prophet. He is not a false prophet. The Lord has. Let me tell you something. When you look in the eyes of the devil, you will see the scaredness, a frightfulness. You will see hell. You will come face to face with the powers of hell, and you, my friend, will be the first to go if you keep up your mocking of Harold Camping.
Big words.
And of God and of the followers. I'll tell you this right now. I've had an experience with the devil. I looked to my left. This was a Thursday night, 1997, in Lubbock. And I looked to my left as I'm sitting on my couch. And there, standing in the corner, was a creature of all massive evil.
I think, Bob, I think you need to cut your losses and move on. And I think that's what the supporters need to do as well.